Welcome everyone to our webinar on transportation in British Columbia. My name is Anna. I'm a Planning for Canada advisor at Mosaic BC. I'm excited to guide you through BC's diverse and accessible transportation options. Whether you're preparing to settle in the province or looking to learn more, this session will provide valuable insights to help you navigate your journey. Let's dive in. During this webinar, I will provide you with an overview of BC's transportation landscape. You will learn about public transit system in BC and their accessibility. You will find out what are the types of active transportation in BC. Then you'll discover intercity and regional travel options, including driving in British Columbia. And additionally, we will explore environmental considerations and future developments in BC transportation. And finally, I will share with you the transportation resources for newcomers. British Columbia is known for its stunning geography from coastal islands to mountain ranges. This diverse landscape influences the province's transportation system, which caters to urban centers, suburban communities, and remote areas. Major cities like Vancouver, Victoria, and Kelowna feature a comprehensive public transit system, while rural and northern areas rely on regional bus services and other local solutions. For residents and newcomers, efficient and accessible transportation is essential. It connects people to work, education, healthcare, and leisure activities, and helps to foster a sense of community across BC's varied landscapes. It's very important to understand BC's transportation options for settling into the province and making the most of what it has to offer. On the upcoming slides, I will provide an overview of major public transit options in BC, such as TransLink services in Metro Vancouver, including buses, SkyTrain, SeaBus, and West Coast Express. BC Transit services in other regions of the province. BC Ferries connecting coastal communities and islands. TransLink is the Vancouver area transportation system which operates buses, SkyTrain, the SeaBus Ferry, and the West Coast Express. There are buses across the region. There are 3 SkyTrain lines. The Expo line connects downtown with Burnaby, New Westminster, and Surrey. The Millennium line connects downtown with Burnaby and Coquitlam. The Canada Line connects downtown Vancouver to the Vancouver International Airport and Richmond. The SeaBus is the ferry boat that takes passengers across Vancouver Harbour. It connects downtown Vancouver and the North Shore. The West Coast Express is the rail line between downtown Vancouver and Mission. For more details, please visit the TransLink website, translink.ca. How to plan a trip at the Metro Vancouver area. Buy a single fare to travel on different TransLink services for 90 minutes. You can transfer between buses, SkyTrains, or the SeaBus without paying again. The cost of your ticket depends on how many fares don't you travel through. Longer trips, more than one don't, cost more during peak hours. Explore at translink.ca. Trip Planner to find the best route. Fares. Learn about the fare types, prices, and where to buy. Schedules and maps. Find schedules and maps for bus, SeaBus, SkyTrain, and West Coast Express and other related useful information. You can buy Compass cards at machines in SkyTrain station and in some stores. You can also order a card online or by phone. The best way to plan your trip is by using online services like the TransLink website or app. For more details, please check translink.ca and compasscard.ca. BC Transit provides bus service to communities outside the Metro Vancouver area. You can find information online and download a local bus map and schedule on the BC Transit website. You can also get print copies of the Rider's Guide at your local government office or transit center. You can find more information and details on the BC Transit website, bctransit.com. The best way to plan your trip is by using online services like the BC Transit website or app. Explore schedules and maps, fares, and other useful information. If you take the bus often, it is cheaper to buy a bus pass or tickets. You can find information about where to buy tickets and passes on bctransit.com or in your local rider's guide. The rider's guide includes schedules, maps, fares, and a summary of transit services in your area. You can download the PDF in the sidebar. It's important to add that in all BC public transit systems, children 12 and under ride free of charge. There is a lower price for full-time students up to grade 12 and seniors 65 years or older in most communities. To pay a lower price, you may need to show ID, such as a student card or driver license. Buses pick people up at bus stops. People get on the bus at the front door and get off at the back door. Learn about the rules in your community on the BC Transit website bctransit.com. Now let's discover BC ferries. BC ferries connect the Vancouver area with Vancouver Island, the Gulf Island, and the Sunshine Coast. To take a ferry from Greater Vancouver, you will have to travel to Tsawwassen or Horseshoe Bay. There are ferries between the following communities: Greater Vancouver, Victoria, and the Southern Gulf Island; Greater Vancouver and Nanaimo; Greater Vancouver, Vancouver Island, and the Sunshine Coast; Vancouver Island and the Northern Gulf Island; Vancouver Island, Prince Rupert, the Central BC Coast, and Aida Gwaii. Ferries have limited space. They can also be very busy at certain times of day and on holiday weekends. On busy days, you may need to call ahead or go online to reserve a space for your vehicle. If you don't reserve a space, you may need to get in a line and wait for a ferry that has room for your vehicle. The best way to plan your trip is by using online services like BC Ferries website and the app. Explore routes and fares, book sailings, travel and boarding on the ferry, deals and offers, vacation. All this and not only are on the website bcferries.com. In British Columbia, people with mobility aids, such as wheelchairs or scooters, can travel on all public transit buses. HandyDART is an accessible public transit service in BC that uses vans or small buses designed to transport disabled or elderly passengers who cannot use the normal transit system. This service provides safe and reliable transportation for medical appointments, shopping, or social activities. To access HandyDART, passengers need to register and book trips in advance. Additionally, eligible passengers can apply for a Handy card for the TransLink area and a Handy Pass for BC Transit, which offers reduced fares on public transit, making transportation more affordable and inclusive across the province. This service provides door-to-door service and is available in all the province's largest centers as well as in many smaller communities. In Vancouver area and outside Greater Vancouver, TransLink and BC Transit customers with the Handy card can bring a helper on any public transportation. The helper does not have to pay. When entering the SkyTrain, Handy card pass holders and their helpers can go through the gates together. Handy card and Handy Pass customers can get taxi saver coupons. These coupons give you a 50% discount on your taxi fare. You can find more details at translink.ca, including in eligibility requirements, application forms, and download a Handy Dart Rider's Guide there. British Columbia boasts extensive cycling infrastructure, including dedicated bike lanes and shared pathways, making it easy and safe to explore urban and natural areas on two wheels. Cities like Vancouver are known for their pedestrian-friendly areas with well-maintained sidewalks, crosswalks, and safety initiatives like traffic calming zones. The province actively promotes active transportation through initiatives such as bike sharing programs, awareness campaigns, and investment in greenways, encouraging residents and visitors to embrace healthier, eco-friendly ways to get around. For more information about cycling and walking infrastructure or active transportation initiatives in BC, visit the BC Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure website, local municipal websites, and explore the guide How We Are Making Active Transportation Better in BC. For intercity travel across British Columbia, BC Bus North offers reliable bus services connecting northern communities with the Prince George, Prince Rupert, and Dawson Creek. This service ensures accessible transportation in regions where options are limited. For those who enjoy scenic journeys, Via Rail provides breathtaking rail routes, including the iconic Canadian route between Vancouver and Toronto, and regional services that showcase the province's stunning landscape. For faster travel, BC is well connected by air, with major airports like Vancouver International Airport serving as hubs for both domestic and international flights, as well as regional airports ensuring access to remote locations. Each mode of transportation caters to different travel needs, making it easy to explore the province. For more information, please visit bcbus.ca, viarail.ca, and explore the list of the airports in BC at govbc.ca. Search for certified airports. In British Columbia, taxis are a reliable option for point-to-point travel, with services available in most cities and towns. Ride-hailing platforms like Uber and Lyft operate in major urban areas, offering convenient and flexible alternatives to traditional taxis. For those seeking cost-effective and sustainable transportation, car-sharing programs like Evo, Modo, and Zipcar provide short-term vehicle rentals, while carpooling apps and initiatives help connect drivers with passengers for shared commutes, reducing cost and environmental impact. The choice ultimately depends on your individual preferences. Be sure to search online for available options in your area to find what works best for you. These services make getting around BC easy and adaptable to diverse needs. Driving in British Columbia offers the freedom to explore the province's diverse landscapes, from urban centers to scenic highways like the Sea to Sky and Trans-Canada routes. In all of North America, people drive on the right side of the road. Drivers must have a valid license, follow local road rules, and be mindful on varying weather conditions, especially in winter when snow tires or chains may be required. BC also prioritizes road safety with features like speed limits, wildlife crossing, and roadside assistance services. For detailed driving regulations, licensing information, and road updates, visit the ICBC website or local government resources. British Columbia is committed to sustainable transportation, leading the way with initiatives to reduce environmental impact. The province offers incentives for electric vehicle purchases and has an extensive network of charging stations, making it easier than ever to transition to greener driving. Public transit also plays a vital role in reducing carbon emissions, with services designed to minimize the need for personal vehicles. By embracing these sustainable options, residents and visitors can contribute to BC's environmental goals while enjoying efficient and eco-friendly transportation. For more information, please visit CleanBC website, TransLink and BC Transit website, and local municipal websites. British Columbia is set to see significant developments in transportation in the coming years, with several key projects and expansions in transit infrastructure. Major initiatives include the expansion of rapid transit lines, new bus routes, and the integration of electric and autonomous vehicles into the public transport network. Innovations in transportation technology, such as smart traffic management system, real-time data tracking, and further advancement in electric vehicle charging infrastructure, are also being adopted to improve efficiency and sustainability. These future developments will enhance connectivity, reduce emissions, and support BC's commitment to sustainable, innovative transportation solutions. For more information, please visit BC Ministry of Transportation, TransLink and BC Transit, Clean BC website and BC Hydro EV page. Transportation in British Columbia offers a variety of options, from public transit and cycling infrastructure to innovative technologies like electric vehicle and ride-sharing services. The province is committed to sustainability, with ongoing investment in green transportation solutions and expanding transit networks. For newcomers, there are numerous resources and settlement services available to help navigate BC's transportation system. Explore the BC Newcomers Guide on welcomebc.ca, available online and to download as a PDF in 13 languages. It provides valuable transportation resources, including how to get a driver license, understand public transit options, and navigate the province's road network. Settlement services across the province offer assistance with transportation needs, helping newcomers access public transit, apply for transit passes, and find affordable transportation options. You can find closest available to you service at ircccanada.ca and new2bc.ca resources. Community programs also support newcomers by offering language services, guided tours, and workshops to help them become familiar with local transit systems, ensuring they can travel confidently and independently. Navigate the local municipal website for more information. Additionally, you can find the brief resources document on this and other topics at our Planning for Canada virtual library at planninforcanada.ca. Remember that you can always reach out to your designated Planning for Canada advisor in British Columbia with any questions and concerns you may have. Thank you for your attention. I hope that webinar provided valuable insights and useful information. I highly recommend registering with Planning for Canada to access additional pre-arrival support if you haven't already done so. Best wishes as you embark on your new journey.